So I'm not actually going to be doing anything crazy. I'm not going to be animating this, but this is actually a few facts about Sodium Girl and Sod Blocks. For a very unique start, Sod Blocks and Sodium Girl are actually twins. But they don't actually look like it. The reason why? It's because Sodium Girl's hair was dyed red during a certain point of time, and when she was washing out the hair, her dirty blonde sort of mixed in with the red and made this maroon, which permanently stayed there. The highlights are still in her hair, and those are actually just born with her after the incident of the, how do I say this? Kidnapping. Sod Blocks, on the other hand, was born with just straight up blonde hair. And never wanted to change it at all. And she wears a baseball cap along with a mask, but I can't seem to get this mask to work. The reason why she has a bandage on her hand, a part of her arm, and her leg, it's because she's gone through crazy things. Especially the fact that she does dumb crap almost every single second. Sod Blocks and Sodium Girl both share certain traits. For the fact that they can survive falls from like half the height of a skyscraper. Sodium Girl can just land on her metal leg, and for Sod Blocks, if you haven't seen the annoying pigeon meme, that can sort of explain. Because at that certain part, you can like see Sod Blocks stretch, like getting ready for her annoying part. Sod Blocks can literally stretch like a cartoon. I'm not sure where she got this trait from or how. Probably because something happened to her, but who knows? Now, they both share weird past for a fact that Sodium Girl has this thing called bad past corruption. That's what I like to call it. It's like the black stuff that comes out of her eyes and mouth, like from the Why Love Me meme. So the bad past corruption that she has, the black stuff that comes out of her, actually happened because she lost her parents from being framed as a murderer. Wow. Being framed as a murderer? That's a little cray-cray. But Sod Blocks was, in fact, in a completely different place before the framing happened. Like, Sod Blocks was being babysat because she was too hyper to go on vacations. Which explains the reason why it was just Sodium Girl, her brother, her mom, and her dad. Sodium Boy is her brother. But the only person from that incident that she was able to save was her brother. Who Sodium Girl legit trapped into a dimension known as the White Room. The White Room is a place of imagination, and Sodium Boy just lives there now. He just chills there. Sodium Girl now actually rightfully earned her place as a normal citizen again. And actually saves the world like a hero. Sod Blocks sort of does the same thing, but she just goes after myths. In fact, this is like a fictional thing about a certain myth, but she meets the Smiles family, like fictional, once again, fictional. And she sort of tries to save them from eternal doom and losing their father. Another fact about the two girls is that if you want to just call them both at the same time, or just are explaining in the other person that you're talking to knows about them, you just can refer to them as the twins. And yes, it is true if you read some of the comments in videos. I know I'm going off topic, but Sod Blocks does do stupid things, and one of those stupid things she recently did was jump on the hood of Sodium Girl's car, causing it to break. And Sodium Girl does have a bike, she usually keeps that bike at Bloxburg. Another fact on the originating coordinates of these twins is that Sodium Girl was originally designed in Minecraft, and Sodblocks was designed in Roblox. Which, that's the only big difference about these twins. And Sodblocks, I can't recreate her mask on this system because it's super weird. But Sodblocks actually wears a white mask, if you've seen in the animations. Because her face actually has she has an illness known as black crack. Once again, black crack is an illness that I named. So black crack is very depressing. It's hard to cure, literally impossible to cure, correction. Which is the reason why she wears a mask. And that's why usually you don't see her without her mask. Once again, Sodblocks doesn't know about the death of her parents, so that time corruption Sodium Girl has doesn't occur in her. Well, she did learn about it, but she just took it a lot more lightly because she feels bad for Sodium Girl. A few more facts about this is that Sodblocks does have a pet spider. You can see that in the stronger, better, faster, harder meme, which I butchered the title when typing it, Ack. But Sodblocks has a pet spider from, if you know the fan Piggy game Spider, when you get bit by the spider, you become a humanoid spider. Basically, that is her best friend because she can't go to school. And really cool factors about these two is that they both contain magical abilities. But Sodblocks hasn't really unlocked all of hers. Sodium Girl knows a lot of hers. And also, if you never knew, Sodium Girl, way before meeting Pastel Meow and a few others, her very first ever friend was actually an EXE. Yeah, like the Sonic.exe, Mario.exe, like etc, etc. But this EXE was like the last of a certain kind. Passive EXEs. Like nice and calm and friendly. And so how they actually met is that this EXE had to act out being evil and had to possess her. So if you haven't seen that video where I show you my comic that me and my friend Loki did, then you will not understand. But after a while they meet each other again, and then Sodium Girl realizes that this EXE is good and was just trying to protect themselves from death. But so these twins are really cute and happy, despite the part of craziness and stupid crap that Sodblocks can do. It's really fun and kind, sweet, silly, goofy. And it's just overall really hilarious how these two love each other. Sodium Boy does know about Sodblocks and her spider. So Sodium Boy does not attack Spider unless if it's a normal one that's hiding in his room. Just kidding. He lives in the white room still. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just an explainer or knowledge video. I hope you guys just really enjoy. You all have fun. Have a great day. YouTube Pastel Meow, and thanks for the edit.